Roblox did it again. I don't know if you guys seen it, but they're making it so you know how you have global IDs among games, right? So let's say I play VV Ultimatum and I'm hacking in VV Ultimatum. They could take my global ID. They could ban me in this game. It's not gonna ban you completely off of Roblox. Only Roblox can do that themselves. It's gonna ban you in this game, and then it's gonna ban you in whatever other games they make. But guess what? They made it so that doesn't work anymore. So what they usually did, they would put your ID in a system, and then other developers could take that ID and ban you across all their games too. So you would just get banned in 90% of the games, even if you didn't play them, if you were hacking in one game. Same if you were a child predator. If you were talking to little kids, like I said, let's say I was talking to kids in Deep Woken. I was talking to this kid. She's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. The game developers, they ban me. They put me in the system. The other developers grab it. Boom, I'm banned in all of their games. Guess what? They're making that not an update anymore. They're making me. I don't know what's wrong with them. It's like every update, they make it so pedophiles just have heaven. It's like Roblox is pedophile heaven. Anytime a developer comes out and says, hey, I want to make kids have a safer platform. Hey, I want to make sure this platform's safe for everybody. They ban them. What happened to Schlo? Oh my God, Schlup, you're being a vigilante. You're banned. Oh, and now we got Ruben Sims. Ruben Sims is the guy who made, easy moderation. It's the system where everything I just said, that's how you do it. So that's how they're stopping all these pedophiles from grouping up. But they they don't want it. And it's like they're saying it's because of privacy. They want to make sure that everybody on the developer team, every kid has privacy. They don't have to worry about people picking their games or seeing what they play or what they buy. And I just gotta ask you this, right? Why does that matter? What does that matter for? Listen, hypothetically, I play Speedrun 4. I play VV. I play ABA. I play an average campaign. I play Deep. Oh my God, let's give this data to Amazon. What is it gonna do? It's actually gonna help me. It's gonna help me. If they see my global ID and they see all of these games I play, right? That's only going to make the platform better because they're going to recommend me games that they know I play because my ID and my information is on the internet. That's only going to help me. And even if it doesn't help me, who cares? It's a Roblox game. But to make it even worse, hypothetically, even though this would help me get more better games because they're going to help me recommend me stuff because they have my data. They're going to recommend me games that I like, but whatever. They don't care about privacy. They're saying this is for what is this? They're saying all of these purchases, right? They're gonna add up. They can see all of my purchases, all my games that I bought, or if I was buying Gunner items, right? What? But the question is, you guys already make them there. In order to verify, you need to give them either your ID or your face. And it's AI too. And that same AI was partnered with Discord. They got into a huge discussion about it because they got caught keeping data. Now, I'm not saying Roblox is keeping your data, but that Persona franchise, the thing that they use to take the photo AI thing, is literally has prior knowledge of them stealing data and it was still used. So if you care about my privacy, why would you make me do that verification thing? And I understand COPPA is literally making them required to do it. They could have got it sent to actual human beings or a better automation service. I get it. You don't want to do it. Millions of people play Roblox. More people than played Roblox. If you guys remember, Grow a Garden had more players than original Fortnite, right? So, and Grow a Garden 2 just came out. I don't know why you guys want to play Grow a Garden 2. This game sucks. But it has a lot of players. So they don't have a lot of time to do it. But if you care so much about privacy that you're making it so all global, oh yeah, I forgot to say, if your name is already in the system, it's going to stay. That's what they said. I don't believe it, but they said if it's in the system, it's going to stay. So no matter what, you're good. But besides that, why would I care? Why couldn't you at least choose a better AI that didn't have prior knowledge of them taking data? Like, are you serious? Every update, the stocks go down. Like, if these decisions were actually making their corporations happy, I get it. The required decisions, like for facial instruction, all of that stuff, whatever. But all these dumb decisions, what do you get out of it? Your developers don't like it. People are leaving Roblox. It has lost 20 million players over the years, right? Then your stock owners don't like it because if the stock owners did like it, the stock wouldn't be decreasing every single update. So when you genuinely look at the stocks and you genuinely look at the player count, it's like, why are we doing this? You know how many players left after the grow? Listen. Let's see this right here. Please donate. This was one of the biggest games of all time. It used to average like 20K. They made it so you physically cannot donate games. You physically cannot donate other people if you don't have Roblox Plus. So every single update, they're making it so game developers this, game developers that. They don't care about game developers. You guys seen the update. They're making AI in the games now. They want to replace all the game developers and replace them with AI. That's what I fully believe because they're making it so you need to have a 100 player limit or your game's 18 plus. That's like that. And if you don't have 100 players, your game will never get recommended to kids. And the game is 90% kids. So if you can't get the kids, that means your game, you're never going to make it. I'm sorry, bro. Then, if you can't, or, in order to even make the game in the first place, you either need to give Roblox Plus or pay some money. That's it. That's it. You need to either pay or have Roblox Plus. Why are we charging people a subscription to make games? We already don't have enough games. We get 2 games every single month, and those games die out. If you're a part of the anime community, I know you heard of Devil Hunter. Nobody plays Devil Hunter. I know you heard of Cursed Gear. Nobody plays Cursed Gear. Any of these games that release, they die immediately because and you would think, okay, we're already losing players. You would think, okay, we're already losing money. You would think, okay, don't trust us anymore. And we need to make a big PR stunt. So what would be the biggest PR move we could do? How about making it seem like we really care about the community? Whoa, that's such a good idea. Let's make it show that we care about you guys and that we are going to actually try to be there for you guys. Then they release these updates where they're catering to young developers. They're helping games get off the ground. They're helping games actually try and make it big. Because if these games can reach a larger audiences, then they can bring in more players for Roblox and then everybody makes more money. That's what I don't get. If these games succeed, that means you succeed too. So why is it that every update you're just locking down on these games? I don't get it. I don't get it. But I think I finally understand it now. I fully believe David. I think he. I think he's a. I think he likes kids. I'm sorry. I fully believe this dude just likes kids. When Schlope does it, when Ruben does it, when anybody does it, when anybody tries to talk to kids and save these kids, they get their idea just gets ruined. Schlope got banned. Ruben's got taken down. Not he didn't get banned, but he got taken down. And it's fully like they just don't want anybody trying to care for these kids. If you remember in an interview, he said it was a business opportunity. Pedophiles were a business opportunity. And I'm not going to call him a pedophile, but I fully believe he is friends with certain pedophiles. That is the only reason that you will be making all these updates that are helping pedophiles stay on the platform. Because again, yeah, even if you technically if you were a pedophile, you are going to still be in the system. Okay. But any new pedophiles are just gonna be stuck in the system. Let me show you this video real quick. Let me show you a video I made. I showed it how easy it was to talk to kids. I'll talk to around 10 to 20 kids in these videos, and boom, I didn't get banned. I was able to add them. I was able to DM them, and I'm in 18 plus servers. So if I'm in 18 plus servers and I can talk to kids, what do you think Big Daddy Charles is doing talking to these kids? Nobody's gonna stop him if I can do it, and I'm acting like a pedophile. I'm fully trying to be a pedophile. I'm not trying to, be discreet about it. I was saying I was 23. No average pedophile is gonna look at a kid and say, "Hey, I'm 23 years old." No, they're going to be discreet. They're going to try to secretly lure these kids in. And you're making it easier for them to do it again? Like before, if I banned that pedophile that was talking to the kids, like in the video how I was doing, okay, boom. Easy licks. But Now you can't ban these pedophiles because if you do try to ban these pedophiles, they could just go and join on another game. That's it. Before it banned them on every single one of your games, now you could do it on any. They could just join a separate one of your games and do it again right here. Ooh, this video got 40 views. That's a wow. Hold up. Let me just share it. Let me right here. And I'm sorry, guys. Damn, I can't. Why the fuck is it not popping up? Okay, right here. Roblox is making it easier for predators. This was 2 months ago. I got no comments. I don't really care. If we summarize the video, how 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 many kids? Ooh, Eclipse made a video. I'm gonna have to watch that. Did he get to give friend? Let's see this. I got 10 friend requests. 10 friend requests in this one video. Now, obviously, I deleted them all. I did it on camera as showing you guys how I deleted every single one of these people. But if I can do it, and now you're making it so if you put your name in their system, I don't understand how I didn't get banned in that game, by the way. But if I put your name in your system and I can't get banned on all your games anymore, what's stopping all these pedophiles from talking to kids? Yes, they could get permanently banned, but I made 2 videos of me talking to kids. I showed it happening. I tried to bring attention to it, and it's still, I have a perfectly good account. I'm not IP banned anywhere, and I literally put the video on the internet. These other guys, they aren't going to put it on the internet. So I brought attention to it, and I still didn't get banned. So what are we doing? Genuinely, what are we doing? And anybody who tries to stop it, they just get banned now. Like, he had to be on the island. Like, he fully had to be on the island. These guys are evil. There is no other humane way to say that these guys are genuinely top 10 most evil people on earth. I know I said that he was worse than Hitler before, but I fully believe that he genuinely is worse than Hitler. Not, okay. Not that's a stretch. He's bad. Okay, like he's like one level below him because there's no way that you are defending millions of pedophiles because you guys don't. You might say, "Oh my God, he's not. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't do anything bad, so you can't compare him to all these other people." That's good and all, right? But millions of people die from predators daily. Millions of people get tricked by predators and go on the internet and go and meet with these predators IRL. And then what do you think happens to these guys who meet these predators in real life? A, they walk out safely. B, they make a new friend. Or C, they either get killed or AR'd and then they go home and take a black pill. Probably C. So even if he hypothetically isn't doing anything, but which I fully believe he isn't, he is doing something. I'm not going to say it, but I fully believe he is. Then that means he has indirectly killed millions of people because the easier you do, the easier you make it for kids to talk to grown adults, then the easier it is. I mean, the easier you make it for P's to actually talk to kids and easier for them to survive talking to kids, the more kids that are going to get trapped by these P's and end up, in the ground. It's sad. It really is sad. We could easily make this fixed. We're making all these required updates where, okay, hypothetically, right? You're making it so it's required for age verification now. Let me share put back on screen mode. Before, it was optional if you wanted to do age verification. Now, if you don't do age verification, you're automatically in kids mode. And that's okay because you're safe, right? But you're safe. You can't get talked to on kids mode, right? But obviously, on kids mode, what are they gonna play? Brookhaven, Grow a Garden, Adopt Me, Speed, Keyboard Escape, Block Fruit, Steal a Brain Rot, 99 Nights of the Forest, Murder Mystery. Is Murder Mystery a kids game? What is this game? It's moderate, so you can't even play this. You can only play mild games. What? Oh nah, see this is what I'm saying. Roblox, it doesn't know what it's doing. It doesn't know what it's doing. How is this a mild game? This is mild. It has guns, it has swords, it has you killing people. I understand Block Fruits being a mild game. This literally has grenades and is endorsing violence in little kids. Do I care about that? Not really. But if it's a PR move and you're supposed to be making it so these kids can't play violence games, why are you letting them play Rivals, but you won't let them play Murder Mystery, where it's just you grabbing a knife and shaking people? But Rivals is a mild game, but this is moderate? What are we talking about? Oh. So obviously, they're not going to want to play Kaizen roleplay and local official. So they're going to put their face in and they're going to get all these kids, they've been getting 16 plus or 18 plus, or they've been getting their kids, their mommy and daddies to put their face in. They're already 18 plus. They get in a server, and like I said, you guys are making it. The update isn't in yet. It's coming October, right? You guys are making it easier for kids to talk. I mean, for pedophiles to escape repercussion. So if these kids, these pedos, can escape repercussion, and that kid who used their mom's ID or their mom's face to get already verified, because a lot of you guys don't know, if you already put your ID in before the verification update, you didn't have to verify. And there were so many kids who already used their mom's ID so they could get a voice chat. So most of them kids are still in 18 plus servers. I met lots of them if you watch my previous video. So then these kids, since they literally are just adding updates to make the pedos survive easier, are just gonna get grabbed, get cracked, get thrown into the trash, and they're gonna be put on a missing poster. And it's sad. It really is sad. I just don't understand how you could support Roblox. Like if you genuinely support Roblox, I hope the worst for you in life, and I hope your mother gets. We're not gonna say. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I keep going, I'm gonna start ranting. If you did, damn, I told you guys this game was gonna die. It was averaging 20 to 40K daily. Now it only averages 9. I told you. What did I say? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe. Goodbye, guys.